Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. Y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today to share with you my 4th of July porch decor. This is first the porch that's outside of my kitchen, and I've got it decorated and I think it's like cute. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm gonna go through it kind of quickly so we won't have a long time on this video, but I've got it all decorated for the 4th of July, which is this weekend. Let me get closer. I think I'll start out with my wreath. I don't know if I ever showed y'all this wreath that I made for my door. I made this, was a year ago, 2 years ago maybe. I'm not quite sure when, but I did it kind of in a Texas theme. As you can see, it's got that Welcome Y'all sign with a star on it. And then I've used ribbon that has stars in it and some bandana print ribbon. And then, of course, this ribbon with these stars. And of course, sunflowers, because I thought they looked cute, and a little bit of rope. Of course, it is Texas that I live in, so I've got rope on there too. And I think it just is perfect for 4th of July too, because it has the colors in it, even though it doesn't have like flags on it or anything like that. But I think it works out good for the 4th of July. So that's a wreath, like I said, I made a couple years ago. And then over here to the right, I have this welcome tag sign. And I put this little wreath up here. This is a wreath I made from Dollar Tree roses. Or actually, did I get these from Dollar Tree or did I get these? I might have got these from Walmart. I can't remember. I do remember these flowers though. And I don't know if they had them at Walmart or Dollar Tree. But then I put this little, checked ribbon on there, which is super cute. And so I just hung that there to add a little color there. And then down here, I've got my lantern that I think a lot of us bought that from Walmart. It's a big red lantern, and I made this bow for it, and it's just a bow that has some of that ribbon that I love this ribbon. I've used it several years in a row. I have another bolt of it actually, and some red stars and some, well, red ribbon with stars, blue ribbon with stars, and then there's some pipberry in here that actually has stars attached to it. There's another star over here, a blue one, and there's pipberry in there, poking out here and there. And then I built it on top of some mesh that I made into little tubes, so this bow has something to rest on. And then here is a firecracker that I made. I made these out of a 4x4. I just took like an 8-foot one and had it cut at Home Depot. And then we just drilled holes in it, and I glued in some of this rope to make it look like a, the thing you light on fire. And then down here I have some hydrangeas in this little milk can bottle that I got these from Walmart last year, and I think they have them this year too in red, white, and blue, and they're so pretty. And then in my little wagon over here, this is pretty much the same. I had these white sunflowers in there, so I just stuck a little flag in there. It's a little tea stain looking flag. And then another bow on this little lantern. And this has those little flowers in that remind me of firecrackers. They're so cute with they just move around and stuff. And I put, flags in that bow too. But I put these flowers in. There's a little bit of pipberry as well in that. And then on my bench, I just have a blanket and some pillows. This little welcome sign there. And I don't know where I got that from, but it's, got that. The 1 star and 13, well, it has 13 altogether, I think, if you count it, and it has welcome. And then this little wreath that I made, last year, I guess, that's just on one of those Dollar Tree willow, forms. And then over here, I've got this little thing. It's like a windmill. It will spin, but I've just got it hanging here, and it doesn't get too much wind. But I just thought it looked cute, and I got that from, I think, like Dollar General last year. But that's how this porch looks, all decorated for 4th of July. So now let's take a turn over here and go out to the front porch so you can see what I did there. My husband mowed this weekend. Doesn't the grass look good? Looks nice and green. Okay. So let me stand back here so you can see it from a distance. You can see I have it decorated everywhere. So let's take, well, I did here, I stuck a flag in there. And then let me show you over here first is my bench. And I've just got a pillow sitting on it. And then this little box that, I think I got that probably, look we've got pine needles. They're in my flowers. I just have these flowers in here and a little flag. And that little box next to the pillow. My little welcome y'all mason jar. And then over here in the corner, I've got my 4th of July welcome sign. And over here, I have a couple of other firecrackers that I made. I painted them and added the stars, and then some more of those hydrangeas in this milk can. And then, of course, down here, in my truck, I've just got some red and blue flowers. And then my God Bless America sign. Up here's that wreath I just finished with the polka dot ribbon and the star ribbon. This ribbon that I love, red and white, and then of course the white sunflowers and the raffia all hanging down everywhere. I probably should cut this a little bit. It's like really hanging. The birds might get to it too, so I might have to take a little bit of that off. But it looks really cute up there, I think. And then there's a bow that matches it under there. And I wanted to point something out. My candles, a lot of them I got at Walmart, I think, and they're made out of real wax. They're starting to melt. I had one that I had to throw away. So I have got to be finding some other, candles that aren't made with real wax or something so that they can sit outdoors and they won't melt like this. And then I've got this little pillow here that just has birdhouses on it and stuff, and they're all kind of like red, white, and blue. And there's that other wreath I was telling you about that's made with those flowers that just make me think of firecrackers because they just kind of spread out like a firework would. And there's another one of my fireworks there. So let me step back. You can see right there how it looks. It feels very festive, 4th of July-ish. And then over here, I've got that flag sign there. And I left my red and white pillows out, and I have another bow over here that I made with the raffia and everything, which I did on video. You can refer back and see that. Now you can see how that's bending over. That's because of the sun. I actually lost the one that was in this lantern. It melted completely. But that's how that area looks. So that is how I decorated for 4th of July. And I just think it's so festive and fun. So y'all, I wanted to share that with y'all. I know it's late notice for 4th of July, but I did want to share with you how I decorated. I didn't do anything in the house. I just pretty much did out here. But it is festive and 4th of July looking, so I'm pretty happy with it. Anyways, I hope y'all are great, and I hope you had a great, fabulous weekend this last weekend. Whoops, I'm holding my camera wrong. And I'll see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love y'all. Bye.